What is going on, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? ToShae, Germaine 336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Let's say, of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention. Listen to the ancestors now. Setting the intention for this sage to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Okay, very good, air signs. Listen, this is your weekly vibe and energy forecast. Y'all know these are timeless. So whenever you find it, it was meant to find you. Okay. So we're going to meditate. We're going to jump into these cards. We're going to see what Spirit wants to talk about, and we're going to go from there. All right. Listen, I heard very, very clearly that these messages that we are about to receive, air signs, are from our ancestors, okay, and your spirit guides specifically. I don't know why it's coming out that way, but that is what I heard, and I have had multiple indicators. Child, the crows out there was hollering and keeping up noise, but they still going. Ancestors now, there's specific signs and synchronicities that I have that let me know that my ancestors are present and talking and have things to say. Okay, so y'all will definitely be receiving some ancestor messages, or these messages will be coming from your ancestors, is what I have been told. Okay, very good. Now we're gonna jump in with Spirit and see what Spirit wants to talk about. Spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. What is the vibe? What is the energy for my air signs for this week? What's the vibe? What's the energy, Spirit? Woo, come on, Spirit. Listen, truly grateful. Look at the cards, y'all. Inner knowing. So this is your higher self, right? Communication with your higher self, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and your angels. Okay, you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. You have to listen to yourself and trust your intuition and just go with your guidance. It's hard to do, right, at first, because you're like, no, I don't want to do that, because you have to learn to trust yourself. You have to learn to trust yourself. Your soul knows the way. Your inner compass, your higher self, will never lead you wrong. It knows nothing but love and happiness. So that's what it wants for you. So it's gonna point you in the direction of things that you love and that will make you happy. So gotta trust your guidance. Okay, gotta trust your guidance. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Ancestors, loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. Birds may be significant for some of you, okay? Air signs. So again, trust your inner knowing, trust your wisdom, trust your guidance. You have to learn to trust yourself. This week, you're going to be called to make decisions. You're going to be called to know things and communicate to other people. So you have to be able to trust yourself in order to make the correct decisions and really listening to yourself. So tap in this week, okay? Tap in with your higher self if you have to make any decisions. Really sit with it. See how you feel about it, right? Before you jump into anything, for some of y'all out there. Okay, so we are going to jump into the Celtic cross. So this is about balance, y'all, as well. Some of y'all may be doing too much with this Two of Pentacles coming up. But look, you're going to figure it out. You got the Strength card coming up. We're going to talk about this. This looks good so far. Look at y'all showing up, Gemini. All right. So far, so good, y'all. This actually looks really good. And again, come on, Spirit. Some of you may have air in your, not air, water in your chart. So definitely check out the water sign reading as well. With the star energy, Aquarius as well, showing up here. All right, y'all, we are going to jump in, air signs. Let's go. This is beautiful. Okay, I can just tell y'all that right now. Put that over there. So, bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. You have the Page of Swords that is coming in. All right. The butterflies are definitely signaling transformation for me. Okay. Some of y'all are like blossoming and growing. The glow up. Logical, perceptive, insightful. Listening to yourself, right? Listening to that inner knowing and that guidance and allowing. It's like listening within, moving without. An intellectual, exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need but might be challenging to receive. So for some of you, even though I don't feel a lot of this going on this week, some of you may just need to be mindful of speaking your truth, right? Don't be afraid to speak your truth. And so like, because there, and it can be challenging sometimes because you want to not rock the boat, but spirit is saying no, you're gonna have to tell the truth. Okay, tell the truth, shame the devil. All right, and let's go ahead and jump in. So heart of the matter, you guys, you have coming in the Two of Pentacles. So this is juggling, of course. This is working too much. Like it has to be balanced between working and playing. So do something fun this week, okay? Air signs, do something fun that makes you feel good. Some of you make sure that you're mindful of your finances, because things that you may have forgotten about may come up this week. And so just be mindful of paying attention to the charges in your bank account. Okay, for some of y'all out there, if you're doing too much, if you got too much going on, sometimes you have to put some things down, and that will actually be very beneficial for you if you put down a little bit of weight that's really not yours to carry this week. Or if you're overthinking or overstressing, because look, the week is beautiful for you guys. You have the Strength card that is crossing you. So this is like, it can be hard and it can be difficult, but it's like, look, it's time to be strong, stand in who you are, know your worth. Okay. This Strength card says personal power and assertiveness with portrayed with kindness. So look, this is like asserting yourself. You may have to tell some people like, I don't have time this week, because you actually have a lot that you have going on, and that you have a lot going on. And I say that as well because you have the Seven of Cups that's showing up in your thoughts. So it's like, you're going to have to make a decision and choose between something this week, or like prioritize, right? Get some things in order. So just keep that in mind, air signs. But you have movement that is happening. Sorry, thank you guys. That is happening because you have a lot. You just have a lot going on in your thoughts. You may have a lot going on around you, because it's like that's where you're gonna have to find your balance, work-life balance. Okay, I know that you're building empires and things. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles that's coming up in the in your foundation, right? So this is your financial independence. This is moving towards what it is you desire, and this is being in control of your finances, because this is financial freedom. So this is the foundation that you are building. Whatever, if you are working towards something, they're showing me on this Two of Pentacles, it's like something needs to be put to the back burner and something moved forward, if that makes sense, because this is going to really put you in place for having this Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, this says enjoying the fruits of your labor, hard work that has led to a luxurious life. Do something nice for yourself. And we have to, look, y'all, we got to pay ourselves first. You have to do something nice for yourself, and don't feel bad about it. Your bills are still going to be there. All of these things, yes, they have to be done. And I'm not telling you not to pay your bills, because you know you got to pay bills. Okay, we all got bills. But just, it's okay to do something nice for you. You don't have to, you can't, if you got to pay your rent, no, you can't go blow your rent money. Okay, but you can do something nice for you, even if it's doing nothing but taking a nice bath and lighting some candles and just enjoying yourself. It doesn't matter. Do something nice for you. Okay, sorry, rant, sorry. No, that was a message for somebody. Like, you have to stop feeling guilty about doing nice things for yourself. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Spirit. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm ranting. And Spirit said, no, you said Spirit messages and ancestor messages before the reading started. So these messages are for whoever needs to hear them. As I'm going through the cards, it's not all necessarily tying together. So if you get a message, you're going to get it. Okay. And that's just that for that. So coming up in the recent past, Gemini showing up with the Lovers, okay? Embracing yourself, embracing true love and deep, intimate friendships. This is companionship, friendship, building upon the friendships that you already have and the friendships that you are now creating. I keep seeing like this triangle sign that's in my, I don't know, they keep showing it to me in my third eye. So it's like you are creating these new opportunities and these new beginnings and these new connections and friendships. And it's because you have opened your heart chakra, right? You have opened up to receiving and being willing to let people in. And I know it's hard to do that, okay? For my Geminis out there, I know it's hard to do that, but it's what is going to allow you to move forward into abundance. You have the Nine of Cups coming up as your outcome, right? So you have to start to put the two and two together and understand how being open, like having your chakras open, like that energy flow going, you know what I'm saying? And it makes you receptive. And we have to work on receptivity sometimes, y'all, right? But when your heart chakra is open, you're able to have that balance and receive and give reciprocity, right? Is what they just said. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, y'all, the Lovers and the Nine of Cups is like, be open to receiving the blessings, the abundance message that you asked for, right? That's going to be very necessary for some of you guys to work on, okay? We talked about the Seven of Cups being in your thoughts. Too much going on, too many options, too many opportunities. So you have to just narrow it down and prioritize. And you're going to have to put it in, get it together like that in your mind, okay? Because it's kind of like your mind is telling, is what is keeping you in this Seven of Cups energy. It's like, now we go back to what this Lovers card is like highlighting the heart on here. It's like, let your heart guide you. Let your inner knowing, look, bam, let your inner knowing guide you. Okay, that's how you're going to make the best decisions. All right, what else, spirits? You are coming up. Air signs, you might have some fire in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as the Queen of Wands, standing fully, authentically in your power. Okay, very good, air signs. Listen, you're intuitive, you are assertive, you're taking control of your life and moving in the direction that you want to move in. That's calling to you. Okay, brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing you can't do. We ain't being controlling, okay? But we're in control of what we can control, right? Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between personal and career life. And of course, we talked about that. We have the Two of Pentacles that showed up at the heart of the matter. So it's about work hard, play hard. Work hard, play hard, okay? But you're definitely standing in your power, right? The Queen of Wands is extremely intuitive, okay? So you are definitely standing in that power and using your inner knowing, your wisdom, inner guidance to guide you and lead you forward this week, okay? Air signs, very good, because look, near future, you have the Star, right? Star power, like the glow up, right? That's what I was saying earlier here. Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Absolutely. Look, we talked about dreams coming true and abundance and blessings and manifestation on this Nine of Cups, okay? Positive changes that can bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. So this is the healing. This is the recovery. This is the wishing on a star and you finally getting it and having it come in, right? This is that rebirth, and it's been after a period of healing. It's been after a period of loss. Just know that what is coming in for you now, like this is what is destined for you. Okay, this is what is destined for you to have, and you have to have that faith and that trust, and allow your guides and your ancestors to provide and make these moves, and her help you make these moves so that you can move forward. Because y'all, we in here doing karma cleanup, right? For generations that have come before us, we are clearing for ourselves, our bloodlines, right? We're cleaning up karma. We're cleaning up so that we don't have to repeat the same lessons and things that we've gone through, and the same thing for our guides and our ancestors, right? We are cleaning up so they can come back and not have to deal with that foolishness, right? Very good. We have the Hierophant that's coming in, wise counselor, right, in your environment. So this is a mentor, a teacher, a guide, unity with a spiritually minded community. There was a similar message in the water sign readings, so make sure y'all check out the water sign reading. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas. The Hierophant is all about teaching, and there's also mastery that comes with the Hierophant as well. There are 3 levels to the Hierophant's crown in his on the traditional card. And so it's like initiation, apprenticeship, mastery, right? Same kind of thing it's like with the 3 of Pentacles, which we don't have here, but like the 3 of Pentacles, it's like levels of mastery, learning lessons, now it's time to move forward. So some of you are really moving into a new stage of spiritual knowledge and development, exploring your gifts, of course, but this is like learning the fundamentals of what it is that you are starting to learn about yourself, like and how what you can do and what you're capable of. Okay. And of course, ask Spirit for help. Make sure you're meditating, okay? Make sure that you are meditating and connecting with Spirit and spending that time. Very important, right? To make sure that you also are keeping healthy yourself, mind, body, and spirit. Okay, you have the 8 of Wands that is coming up in your hopes and fears. This is, of course, a community card as well. So this is having people, your support system, those who you truly love, who truly love you, who are supportive of you, right? Who encourage you to, be your best self. Fall back on your tribe, right? Fall back on your support system. Too much, some of you might be stressed out, okay? And I'm gonna need you to calm the stress level, okay? It's one step at a time. You have the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. So this is definitely saying like overwhelmed, right? You're feeling a little overwhelmed by everything that's going on. So it's like, just take a step back, take a breath, okay? And then just, reevaluate. But it's you gonna need to prioritize some things. Stress caused by too many positive opportunities. So again, this is not all bad. This is like, you have a lot going on, and you know that you're supposed to do all these things, but you literally have to say, okay, I'm going to take this one away for now because I need to work on this one right now, and then just come back to it, right? It's not like it's going away. You just have to, which one is more important right now, okay? Multitasking. You just have to know your limit of multitasking, okay? That's all I can say on that. You have to know your limit, right? You have to know your stopping point, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Trust in the wisdom you receive. Have to really learn to trust in the wisdom you receive, okay? Nope, messages from your ancestors. Additional guidance, should I say. What else? They just told me to use these. So we will honor that. First things up, they said divine timing and telepathy. As I'm splitting the deck, they said I can just keep those two. They said just send them down. Very good. Divine timing and telepathy is coming in. So all is happening in the universal time when Spirit knows you have done the work and you are ready. You have to have patience. Be patient, air signs. I know it's hard to do, but everything happens in divine timing. You just have to trust that you are on the right path. And I don't know if we talked about spiritual gifts, but or gifts coming online, really putting time in towards your gifts. You may be telepathic. You and another are connected in the spirit realm and can transmit thoughts and emotions. So this is also saying, like, look, that may be your gift, connecting with, with spirit. With or the people in spirit, however, whatever that is for, or whoever that is for you. Okay, you have your spiritual path that is coming in next. There is greater purpose in life, and you are encouraged to explore and embrace the journey to your higher self. Okay, so higher self message for some of you guys. Like, some of you are on a more spiritual path insofar as what you are accomplishing, what you are doing, job wise, right? Maybe you are stepping back into using your spiritual gifts more than your physical gifts, right? But it's actually just a combination of all of it, using all your gifts to your advantage, using everything in your arsenal, right, to get to where you're trying to go, and especially the things that are going to allow you to work smarter and not harder, right? I had to learn that lesson myself. It's like, put the energy where the energy needs to go. Okay, let's do that. So your spiritual path, if it's calling you, listen to it. Okay, your authentic voice. Remove any blocks within your throat chakra so you can express yourself openly and honestly. Listen, speak your truth. Speak the truth of who you are. Okay, air signs, this is you. It's like cut and dry, to the point. Speak your truth, right? Speak the truth of who you are. And whoever you need to communicate to. Some of you may definitely be having to communicate with some people this week with this 8 of Wands coming in. So just make sure you're standing up for yourself, but just speaking your truth, and not allowing anyone to diminish that. Okay, what else, Spirit? They said we're going to get some final word of guidance with these tea leaves. Anything additional that your ancestors and spirit guides want you to know. So says Spirit. Okay. What do we have? Oh, come through. Look, first one out. A wish is granted. I told y'all, wish is coming true with this 9 of Cups. So some of you, your ancestors are like, listen, something you've been asking for, waiting for, wanting to happen, needing to happen. You have set intentions, you done prayed, asked for guidance, and your ancestors are saying, keep a weather eye out. Okay, it is coming in. A wish is coming true. Okay, a wish is granted. Very good. Very good. Make sure you show your gratitude when you get your wish fulfilled. Oh, listen. Don't be angry. Oh, I felt some type of way on this card. Look, lightning. But I actually got the Tower. This says control your anger or you will be sorry. Oh, wait a minute. I can't say too much because these ancestor messages. So who angry out there? Okay, who's angry? Like somebody, if you're very angry, you might need to calm your nerves or find a way to control your anger. I don't know the who you'll be sorry part, but I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe y'all know somebody who kind of talk like that in spirit. I don't know. I can't say, right? What else? You have the Camel coming in. Persevere and you will overcome problems, right? You may be going through a drought period. You may be going through a hard time, but you're going to persevere. You're going to make it. Like 9 of Wands is what they're giving me. And it's only going to make you stronger. I know that seems like that's a crazy saying. And sometimes I'll be like, it is, because I'll be tired of being it. But but it actually, you learn so much from that part of your journey. December may be significant for some of you guys out there. Maybe some intentions that you set in December. Okay, this is like a whole angel on this card. So some of you may have an ancestor who is in spirit, had a birthday in December 14th is the number I just heard. They're wanting you to make sure that you're speaking up for yourself and empowering yourself. Not letting anybody run over you, okay? What else, Spirit? Uh-oh, look, somebody out there getting a gift. You will receive a gift, the box. Some of you may have a box that looks very similar to that you have like something in it that is very significant for you. So just know that like you will be receiving a gift. We already talked about the wishbone, like wishes coming true, okay? So make sure that you are staying in alignment for what it is. You have mice and dragon, discord among friends or family, and beware of self-delusion. Okay, so don't lie to yourself, don't lie to anybody else. But I'm also seeing the dragon as a power symbol, like unstoppable, right, is what they just gave me. And if mice, like if you have a rat in your circle, then we gonna get rid of them. They might need some healing, okay? But you just be mindful of how much time, effort, and energy you are putting into the situation, okay? Anything else, Spirit? They said one more. You have the throne. Come through, Spirit, with position of authority. I am not surprised. Look, you're showing up as the Queen of Wands in the spread, right? So very good. I receive this for you, air signs. This says position of authority. So take ownership and control of your life. Remember, you have this Queen of Wands energy. Trust in your intuition, okay? Know your power, know your worth, and assert that. Assert that in where it needs to be, right? Make your next move your best move, okay? Very good. Listen, y'all, I hope that this was helpful. If it resonated with you at all, make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, all right? I greatly appreciate y'all. It helps me get these messages out. And until next time, I hope this was helpful, y'all. I'm sending love, light, and healing energy. Bye, y'all.